Hi, welcome to this video tutorial on how to make a clipping mask. And as you can see here, I've made my example. This is the finished product that we're going to come up with. And it says the big house, and it has a picture of Michigan Stadium in the background. And I've clipped out the picture and put it in for the text. So it's a great thing to use with either pictures or graphics or textures or gradients or whatever if you want to try something cool with your text. So here we go. Open up a new artboard in Illustrator. Find the picture you're going to use. So I'm just going to copy this. And I'm going to paste it in. There we go. I'm just going to kind of center it on there. And then I'm going to go to my type tool. And I'm going to click in the middle here. And I'm going to type, I'm going to put cap lock on, the big house. Alright, let's highlight that. Now, it's best to use a font that's nice and thick. So I'm going to use Arial Black, and then I'm going to make it 100 point. Let's see what that looks like. There we go. I'm going to center it, and I'm going to drag it around, get it wherever I want. Alright, so there we go. Now, next part, we're going to make sure our type is selected. We're going to hold down the Shift key. We're going to select the picture. So both the type and the picture are selected. Let's go up to Object, down to Clipping Mask, and we're going to hit Make. And there you go. Pretty easy. So let's finish this up real quick. I'm going to come over here to my stroke, and I'm going to hit navy or blue, and I'm going to go to my window and open up my stroke, and let's crank that up to maybe 3. There we go. And I'm going to draw a rectangle because I want a background, and that puts the stroke on there also. I need a little fill for that. And let's just go with the yellow, the maze. Now we want to take this object and send it to the back. And there we go. We have our finished product. And this is called a clipping mask. So, pretty easy. Alright, let's do one more quick one. So get a new artboard, and we're going to do another picture. And this one isn't of a photograph, but we're going to do a Pink Floyd one. So I'm a big fan of The Wall, so I'm going to copy this picture. I'm going to paste it in. I'm going to move it around wherever I want. There we go. And I'm going to put some text in there. So type, let's just go we'll just type in Pink Floyd. And again, let's switch it to a font. And you don't have to use Arial Black. You can try anything you like. Let's go 100 again. There we go. Make sure your text is selected. hold down the Shift key, select the background that you want to mask, and we're going to go Object, Clipping Mask, Make. That looks horrible right now. So let's add a stroke and see if it makes it look better. There we go. That looks a little bit better, and you can see the wall in the background. You know, it's a great idea, but it didn't turn out the best. So there are a couple of examples there. Pink Floyd with the wall background there. We have our big house one there. Okay, so think about using clipping masks. They are a great way to dress up some text. All right, thanks for watching.